Okay, hi. You know, sometimes in our lives, we do things we might regret. Sometimes. You know? A lot of things you may do in life you may regret doing. And this, in fact, may be one of them. But also, hi. Welcome to the wintry night shift after dark special for this spooky month. It's almost kind of the anniversary of me doing this shit, so yo, I gotta do something spooky, right? You know, I gotta do something spooky, right? It's a ghost. We got Ghost Girl Ghussy XXXL edition or whatever. Okay, but all right, I'm gonna be real with you. So, you know, sometimes I get people being like, you know, you should like play this game or whatever the fuck and shit like that. You know, this video, or maybe videos, I don't know. We'll see how long this is gonna be realistically in recording. But I kind of wanted to prove a point today with this video here. The point I'm trying to make is I can't fucking do like every single like goddamn game out there that's just a funny little sex game. Look, I can't. Look, the point is I can't just do it's just, what am I gonna make content out of? And I'm hoping this fucking thing will be a good example of it. There may also be another reason why I chose this specific game. But I'll not really go into that because it is forbidden. But also one thing that's really neat, actually. Oh, it's got English voice acting. Oh yes. I you know, it's one thing I was just like, you know, especially like, you know, for something like V-Lover, right? There's a problem of you know, the character, they speak in like Japanese or Chinese. You know, I think it's one of the other options. I think also Korean also, but the point is, you don't have it in English, right? I know maybe like some people don't fucking pay attention to the whole video. I'm not calling anyone out. Very hard on these videos, you know. Anyway, but the point is, this one has very nice English voice acting. Yes. So I figured, yeah, why not this one? And also this game is forbidden. It is forbidden. We mustn't play it, but we're going to do it anyway because it's funny. Oh yes. We also got a lot of nice we have facial animations, that's nice. Where the fuck the side X-ray shots, you know, inside. Why are we still here? Anyway, whatever the fuck any of this is, we got lots of scenes. Look at all that. You can really get your money's worth. I paid $17 for this fucking thing. You best be fucking grateful is all I'm saying. I bought this fucking game I had no fucking interest in just to make fucking content on this goddamn channel. And you will fucking appreciate every single fucking thing I fucking do for you in this goddamn channel. I will not hear otherwise. You ungrateful swine. Okay? I will not take this shit. Right? But anyway, let's fucking get started, I guess. I don't, because look, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how much of this like we're actually gonna do here. If literally the whole thing is just segs, then like this is gonna be like one video and then we're done. I'm gonna stop recording every time I hit the seg scene, and then I'll just get through it, and I'll come back, record however much there, and then we'll just I'll just keep coming back. All right, we're gonna see. Are we gonna get this whole game today? I don't know. I'm talking like 5 minutes. Let's just get on with the show, I guess. All right, the music is very spooky indeed. A black scream in the void or something. Ghost stories. We've all heard one at some point in our lives. Oh yeah, you heard a couple. Yeah. Strange tales of the occult that strike fear into those who hear them. Yeah, the cults are very, intense. Damn it! How long is it going to keep chasing me? I can't get away! Ooh! Hold on, this is
A few moments later.
Curse you. Curse you.
Oh, she's very scary. Oh, she's very scary indeed. Oh, I'm very frightened. Very frightened indeed. Okay, but I can actually fucking hear her this time. So someone help me! Someone save me! Oh no! I'm gonna horrendously die! The man shouts at the top of his lungs for help.
No avail. Oh my god.
He is hit with cold shivers. He realizes there's nobody around to save him. Hysterical, the man tries to check his phone to call someone, but the screen won't turn on.
No help. Oh my god.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's probably gonna die here. The horror movie starts. You gotta guess. You start with like a victim or something, right? That's how it works. It's going to get me. I'm screwed.
Curse. Kill. Kill. Kill.
I don't know who, this voice actor, I don't know, some, best not dwell on it, anyway. Ah!
The man was never seen again.
Oh my god!
How horrific. I wonder how this tale could potentially, go. It's a goddamn mystery, I'm sure to all of you. So the stories go. Anyways, that's a common ghost story that people in my town like to tell about. Sutako, the ghost. Ooh! Oh, it's very spooky. Are you scared? I hope so. This is a very scary story. It gets your fucking britches all fucking jostled. Yeah, I'll go with that. I hope I meet her someday. People say she's super hot after all. Pushes up glasses. You know what type of character this is. I'm giving him the just voice he deserves. To be honest, I spook easily and always found this stuff creepy. Yet I've always had an obsession with ghosts since I was a kid. I'm on my way home from a night out with a friend, rambling to myself about ghosts. God, he's fucking crazy. Actually, about one ghost in particular, Sutako, a female ghost rumored to be incredibly tall, exclusively hunting and killing
Young men.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it. You can put the... Look, if you know what this ghost is based off of, anyway. Apparently, back when she was alive, she was shunned by men as a freaky monster due to her giant size. Well, they're horribly cringed and unbased. I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. Men who get emasculated by fucking tall women, they're fucking cowards. Because you wanna know what's fucking emasculating? Getting fucking emasculated based on someone else's fucking height. Grow up hair. That's usually what they say, right? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Because of that, she grew to hate men, so when she died, she became a ghost that haunts them. Most of you would obviously be put off by that, but not me. I'm desperate. I can tell. After messing up big time in the city, I've come home to my family's rinky-dink town out in the countryside. I'm more likely to score with a rock than a woman here. You'd probably fuck the rock. I wouldn't be surprised if you did, honestly. There's no woman to hook up with in here, and to make things even worse, there's not even a single brothel out in this godforsaken place. Like, you could even fucking afford it, you fuck. That's Japan. I don't know. Which is why I'm desperate enough to think, if she's got a hole I can stick it in, she's perfect. Ghost or not. Okay, but if we're being real about this, you can't, I guess like you could I guess you could put your dick in the ghost, but like, it's just gonna go right through her, but not like in the way you want. There's gonna be nothing, it's a ghost. Yeah, that's like a problem. She's like, how do you fucking interact with a ghost? Like, the ghosts like fucking like decide you can physically interact with them, or is it just like, you know, I don't know, like, what's like the concrete, like, ghost rules, alright? We don't know what the fucking concrete ghost rules are, right? I don't fucking know what the concrete ghost rules are. I don't think it's anywhere down on a sheet of paper or anything like that. There's no, like, manual, like the 10 laws of being a ghost. I don't think that exists. Look, man, I'm just saying, there's a lot of inconsistencies in different media, but, you know, everyone's fair to do whatever they want. Like putting the dick in the ghost, but anyway. Beats jerking off every night to the same old collection of porn I've got. This must have been before the internet. If it's only like the collection he's got, then he's probably before. Yes, the dark ages. Boy had everything at your fingertips. Moment's notice. But anyway. I don't usually like ghost stories, yet here I am, actively trying to run into Sutako the ghost. It's not my fault though. My dick is starved for women right now. I'm going mad. You fucking got any at all? I'm surprised you're not fucking dead on the fucking ground. I'm surprised you even got anything at all. At least I'm guessing you might have gotten women before. I fucking like how? They say Sutako is meant to show up at night, targeting lone men like me, so... I spot a female figure ahead of me in the darkness. What? No way! I can't believe it! There's a ghost lady right there in front of me. Wow, there's a ghost lady! What? Are you surprised? Me too! What? Anyway. You don't usually see women walking around alone at night like this. I tried taking a closer look at her and feel the hair on my neck start to stand up. That's a sure sign of a ghost right there. All right, we got all the proof we need. Is it just me, or is she massive? At least in one area I can see, at least. She's just way too tall. Am I imagining things? She's easily twice my height. I just have to examine the outline of the woman more closely. Ooh! This is how we communicate. We always go, ooh! And they go, ooh! I'm like, ooh! I had a little practice, you know. Anyway. The moment our eyes meet, she lets out a strange cry. She's locked onto me now, moving straight towards me. She's homing in on her location actively. Wait, are you Sutako? I could be. Maybe. Did you answer? I sober up a bit from the shock of this whole thing and feel cold sweat spread across my back. I didn't really believe the stories were real, but seeing her in front of me now leaves me with only one answer. This is really her. Oh my god. She didn't answer back yet, but you have already made that deduction, which, I mean, I guess is fair, because you're a very tall lady. You know. It's the description of literally just being tall. What the fuck? I tumble backwards in a panic, get up from the ground, and try sprinting away. I peek back at the strange woman as I run, wondering if this whole thing is just a prank or not. It doesn't look like a trick, though. She's clearly over 2 meters tall, and I can't see any signs or stilts or anything like that. 2 meters tall? That's fucking like... How tall is... it's like 6... That's like 6'5". It's very tall. Yes. I frantically keep checking where she is over my shoulder as I run. You know, honestly, I'm kind of worried. I feel like she's got like a tummy ache or something. Like maybe she needs like some medicine or something. You know, like those oohs, you know, it just feels like, oh, my stomach, you know, she's got like a tummy ache, I heard, sometimes, I get a little bit of tummy ache, that's understandable, I do everything I could to help that, I'm just saying. She's chasing me! I let out a girlish scream and start running faster. Classy. I'm already at my limit, though. Still drunk. I managed to stumble once again and fall flat on my face. Good, hope you just die.
Curse you.
Ah, damn, that was a long one. No, this voice actor really, it's also like voice direction. But no, she really like takes time to make sure to get every second out of those oohs, alright? She makes sure to fucking voice act each and every single O in that dialogue box, alright? No O is wasted, you know what? I appreciate that. You really do get your money's worth out of this, that's all I'm saying. Eek! I'm fucked! I'm dead! I turn around, and I spot the woman just a few meters away from me. Like 2 meters? Like 6.5 feet? Is this really how things end? As I'm about to resign myself to my fate, something dawns on me. Oh, good, I can't wait for it. For each step this woman takes, her massive tits jiggle provocatively back and forth. Yes, boobs do that. They do that, yes. Holy crap, they're huge. Boy, my face and nose, things would feel like heaven. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking dare. Each one of her tits the size of a watermelon.
That's quite big. Impressive.
Her thighs are nice and thick too. Man, this chick is fucking hot. I'm getting horny just looking at her. Well, if I'm going to die anyways. I've heard guys get horny when they're about to die as part of their instincts to leave behind offspring. Looks like it's true. I don't think that's true. But oh no, I'm going to be moided. Oh no, also my fucking dick is hard. What do you huh? Is this also mean every time like men are in do or die situations, or just like in like fucking like a death battle, they just have a raging hard on? Look, I'm just asking the real fucking questions here, that's all I'm saying. I'm just asking the real questions here, alright? I'm just asking the real questions here, that's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, also this goes without saying, but if something happens, we'll be right back after these messages. Or whatever.
Help me make it through the night, 'cause I am tired and alone.
Yeah, hurry back. I had to get through that. Well, that was one way to deal with the fucking ghost that may or may not have tried to maybe kill you? I don't know. But, hi, we're back, or we'll continue the riveting story here. I'm sure it's gonna be a good time. I fall face first in the ground and pass out. The time I finally wake up again. Sutako is nowhere to be seen. Huh? Was that a dream? Oh, felt way too real. I can still feel the touch of Sutako's soft body lingering against me. Yeah, bet you fucking did. There was a stage of all of our bodily fluids all over the ground, showing that all this did indeed happen. Ectoplasm. I tried looking for Tsutako all over, but to no avail. Even after hours of searching, I can't find her anywhere. Man, that's tragic. Defeated, I decided to return home, letting out a disappointed sigh. God, this room is so fucking depressing. I'm just gonna be real, it's a little fucking depressing. God, I feel like Akiyama could do better for fucking Yakuza, man. This is just sad. I want to see her so badly, but she's not showing up. Maybe like draw like a circle and be like, come out! And, well then again, that's like demons, so that's like a different thing. I know I didn't imagine all that. It was real, no doubt. Ghost or not, that body was incredible. How could I ever go back to normal after experiencing that? This is what love feels like. I want it by my side all the time now. I don't know if I would call that love, but sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. Though I will say, the strongest urge I have is to turn her into my personal. Yeah, again, I don't think that's love. I think you're a little fucking delusional, but you know, that's just me. What do I know anyway? But she's a ghost, so it's not like she has any rights or anything. I can do whatever I want with her, legally. You know, there's also like a moral part as well. You know, there's also like that whole part, you know? It's like that whole thing, you know, like, for God's sakes, man, at least take her out to dinner first, good lord, before you fucking BDSM the shit out of her, or whatever the fuck is gonna happen in this game. Again, if it wasn't obvious, this is not like a game I would personally want to go out of my way and fucking play. But it did have English voice acting, so I was like, hey, you know, it's good, yeah, give it a chance, you know? Boy, think about it, the hornier I get. I bet you fucking do, you fucking horny fucking bastard. You know, when I mean horny fucking bastard, this is the goddamn guy I'm talking about. This is the fucking the gooner, alright? This is not even a gooner, he's just a fucking, I don't know, man. You know, I will say, I will give him 1 point. He's not an ugly bastard, so, you know, we got that going for him. That's all he's got going for him, though. That's literally it. Based on our last meeting, I'm confident I could satisfy her, too. Yes, yeah, back in the Fortnite at Freddy's, yeah, that. Embarrassingly. Clap. You mean clap? Clap my ass, she keeps alerting the guards. I might be onto something there. Oh, what is that? Oh, wait, this isn't the thing that people say that happens before a ghost appears. Clapping? Huh? The fuck are you talking about, dude? All the lights around me start going dark, and the sounds start to intensify. Did Sutako come for me again? Sutako, over here! Show yourself! I look around in excitement, calling Sutako's name.
How dare you humiliate? Oh.
Yeah, you know, I think it's fair to say you fucking pissed her off, fucking honestly, reasonably so. But unfortunately, it's not one of those stories where the ghost fucking kills the dude, so, you know. Or that if I start hearing her voice, and she's even talking a bit more clearly than usual, at least she gained her speech back a little bit. being fucked must have had some kind of positive effect on her. Sure, buddy. Whatever logic you want to use. Sure, let's... Yeah. Humiliate? No, you've got this all wrong. Come on, honey, come on, let's talk. I just want to talk, you know, just have a little peaceful conversation, you know? My fucking jank-ass sofa and that one little white chair in the room. It's like, it's so fucking disorganized. He's got like the white, it's just, it's awful.
Curse. Kill. Kill.
I wish you could. We all know how this story is going. We all know how this story is going. Alright, that was a weird transition. A dark pool of water forms on the ground in front of me, and a shadow starts sliding out of it. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Comes out of the ground. Ooh, yeah, in the goop. The black goop. Nice. Slowly but surely, Sutako rises from the puddle, wet. Probably. Oh, thank you for coming, Sutako. You missed my don't you? Motherfucker didn't even fucking listen. He does not care. I hold up my for to see, which is already rock hard. Of course it is. I don't waste any time. Pull Sutako out of the puddle towards me before she's finished rising. How fucking rude, motherfucker! You don't even let her do her whole fucking shebang and thing and fucking whatever the fuck. Like, what the fuck? This is some bullshit. What the fuck? She get to go on, come out of the fucking thing. You don't even get to do it. Once again, I'll probably be back. Oh boy.
Help me make it through the night, 'cause I don't like myself anymore.
Hi. I guess I'm back. Back at it again with another fucking... another fucking recording of this. I mean, we'll see. Fuck it. Anyway, you know exactly what the fuck happened. Yeah. This game's slowly draining my soul, but we're gonna try and continue. We're gonna try and continue this, I guess. The next morning, as I hope, Sutako is still next to me as I wake up. As no word, she would have vanished, so I let her sigh of relief. Okay, so that's a problem. She's kind of a necky knocky nakey. So I'm probably just gonna have to just shove something on the fucking screen here, so with some added blur just in case, so you know. We'll try and just get through it, I guess. Anyway. Oh, I'm glad you're still here. I was afraid you would have vanished again. Every story I've heard about Sutako says she appears at night. No one's ever reported seeing her during the day before. What do you usually do outside of assaulting guys? I'd fucking punch you right in the fucking mouth, I swear to God. I try to ask you, but she looks up at me with a cute, puzzled look, like she has no idea what that means. You don't know, huh? You did just randomly appear out of a puddle last night, so maybe you ghosts don't really have a normal routine.
Hate. Men. Kill.
God, I couldn't imagine why. It's a fucking mystery. Maybe her hatred for when she was alive has clouded her mind to the point where she cannot remember much else. Regardless, trying to understand the details of the ghost's life is probably beyond normal human like me anyways. No, because you're a fuck... Anyway. Well, it's better now. Well, I've got you here with me forever now, right?
Oh. Kill. Man.
I agree. Oh, come on. You still understand how crazy I am for you after all that fucking?
Fucking. Dick.
I fucking... Alright. I know you have a complex about your size, but since you're a masochist, it hardly matters, I guess.
Hate. Hate. Hate.
Yeah, you want to like talk about it, and we're absolutely not going to talk about it, but would you like to talk about it? No, a masochist like you enjoys being humiliated, right? I have an idea. Just leave everything to me, okay? I won't do anything you don't like, I promise. I'll turn you into a... Again, this game is to prove a point. This is to prove a point. Alright, a very valuable point. That's all I'm saying. Very, very valuable point. That's all I want to get across. Just making the point. Why I can't do every single goddamn funny little sex game out there. Which hopefully you see with this one. It's a perfect example, but also hopefully this has been funny. You. I guess. Alright, for starters, let's work on posing. Are we doing a photo shoot now? I say giving Tsutako orders and she obeys without any complaints.
I've never been a social guy. I'm always making children cry. I guess that's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, hi. I guess I'm back again. I don't know for how long, but okay, so just... Okay, so I guess like a recap, we now have a ghost girl Shags slave now, I guess. Gave her piercings and a collar and the funny tattoo that you know. Man, really, nothing's really going on, man. Nothing really going on, you know. Oh, it'd be nice, you know, maybe learn about her past, you know, how she died, you know, all the things like that I would be interested in, but, you know, this is not the kind of game for that, unfortunately, so, you know, I'd like skip forward a bit and like there's not really like too much here. I feel like you get like the gist of what the fuck's going on here. And I mean, you know, let me tell you, you get a lot of scenes. Oh man, you get a lot of nice scenes for your fucking money. God, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. You know, actually, let me just check. How many? Okay, actually, we can check. How far am I in this goddamn game? I'm gonna check, because there is a good chunk. I feel like we get to like 2 or 3 each time this eggs happens. So okay, we might be like halfway. I'm not sure. I feel like we might be halfway. I might just try and do like one big video on this. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll just read, I guess, a little bit of it, and then we'll be back again until. Maybe we get like a stretch of just non-segs and maybe some plot happens? If you're fucking lucky, that is. At that point, my life with Tsutako began. She's my sex slave and I'm her master. I don't need to hold back with her at all. Okay, time to start. Yeah, we're dead. You know what? Fuck you. You don't even get any of this content. I'll be back.
Help me make it out of bed, 'cause I am scared and sad.
Well, I got to the end of the game. Yeah, I just kind of started skipping like more and more and more. There's not really much. It was like one part of it that was like, oh, there might be something interesting going there. But it was during the SAG scene. There was like some exorcism going on or whatever the fuck. and she's like, wait a minute, if I keep having the sex, then she doesn't go away, and exorcism or alleged exorcism doesn't work anymore. And it's like, oh man, oh yeah, it's cool, yeah, it works, and all that shit, and fucking whatever the fuck. And then it's like 2 endings, or the fuck. But before that, but also you can do like different things with her and the thing, different sex scenes and all that stuff, which, you know, just pick whatever fucking thing you like, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, back then we got like the 2 endings, and you could either just keep having sex with her, or you can go find other ghost women and get like a harem of ghost women or whatever the fuck. And that was just like a thing, I guess. And the main character just kind of calls this new ghost girl like cute and just like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever you want. Which I'm just like, what? Huh? What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 1 video kind of thing, cause oh man, I am just, oh man, cause it's like, so I'm probably gonna end up cutting like a whole section. I mean, I don't know, I'll like try and get it in there, but like, get it? But, you know, I'll try and like cut this up. But honestly, the most content I can get out of this game is that fucking intro, and that's it. That's about it. Because once like you get into like the home part, like that's it. Like the whole game mostly takes place in the house. That's like it. So yeah, there's like one time you can go outside, which you can imagine where that goes. But yeah, yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this kind of, I guess, what's going to be, I guess, my special little Halloween actual edited video. I know I'm having like some streams going up on the Night Shift channel here. So I'll have some nice live streams going up on the channel here if you want to check those out. It'll be in the live section of the channel, doing some games that are sexy but not like bad enough I'll like die or something, right? It won't be it won't be that bad, so, you know, and all that jazz. But yeah, I hope this kind of video kind of gives you like a point. I can't really show like everything, of course, and I can't really like maybe just try and give you a glimpse like a little bit more, but you can just see, yeah, I started just skipping off because I'm just like, there's like moments where like, okay, there's nothing nude on screen, nothing happening, but it was just like, in like 5 seconds, we'd go back to the segs. So it's like, what am I gonna do? Like this whole story, I can sum up the game for you. Dude gets horny as hell, finds a ghost lady. All right, cool. Got the ghost lady. Go make this ghost lady big sex lady, because she's very tall. We have sex all the time. Big sex. Don't get to find out whatever the fuck's going on with her, what happened to her, how did she die, I don't know, how did she become a spirit, I don't know, we don't know. The point is, the segs, that's it. So but yeah, I'll just give you like a little bit of insight as to like why I need to be selective about which games I fucking pick. Because if I run into a game like this, it's like, okay, the setup might be interesting, but then like if the whole game is just basically the segs, which is what this game is, and that's like the reason, the point, other than the amazing, wonderful voice acting, which whoever, I have no idea who could possibly have done the English voice acting for the ghost lady. I don't know, it's an absolute mystery who that could be, and it's totally not one of the reasons that I know who the fuck is doing the English voice acting that may have spurred me on to fucking buy this game for $17 that I will not get back. I do this for you. That I'll not get back for having suffering through this and then having to go edit this later. So, you know. Yeah, hopefully this is a very insightful video for all of you who enjoy the Night Shift stuff. Again, I need to pick games that have good content, they have story, and segs is not the single focus point. because if I do that, then we end up with this, and it's just like, oh, what am I gonna do, right? Like what am I gonna do? Like, heck, I don't know. We'll have to see it through the editing and stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to fucking like edit out all the fucking like some of the noises. This wonderful and talented voice actor, this mysterious voice actor, does for this, because again, I do things for you guys, but I hope this is a learning lesson, a very important learning lesson for all y'all. You're gonna like say like you should play this or play that. You need to be like good content. All right, it's gotta have the good content. It's gotta be like a game first, or if it's a visual novel, just have actual plot. All right, that's all I ask. Just actual fucking plot. All right. But do I regret playing this game for this thing? That's a sacrifice I needed to make, I guess, to prove a point. I guess it's just to prove a point, really. But yeah, but also the problem is I also do not like the content in this game, like, really. So yeah, I don't really care for the content in this game, because look, I'll if you know by now, some of the games I fucking play on here, look, it's just not. I would treat this ghost lady very, very differently, even if she's a masochist or whatever the fuck. I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it. You know what? Good for him and her if they're, I guess, into that. I don't really agree with how you went about going about this. I mean, I guess it worked out in the end, I guess, but. Like, I don't really, not particularly happy with this outcome, so. Get it? But yeah, anyway, I think that'll do it for this little, After Dark, special, the Halloween special for this fucking thing this year. I don't know, maybe, like, next year I'll find, like, an actual, like, a good game. But I don't know, there's also like a lot of series I kind of want to do, and like I'm also trying to finish one of them. I mean, technically this is gonna be a finished series. I mean, it's gonna be one video, it's gonna be done, one video, done. You get a whole series right here, and it's one video. It's one video. Oh boy, it's just one fucking video. God. Alright. But I guess with that, all y'all go have yourselves a good fucking rest of your day, and you know what? You make sure you respect your local ghost girls, and you don't jump their fucking bones. All right, don't jump their fucking bones. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, unless they're okay with you jumping their bones. All right, that's important. All right, I'm very accustomed to fucking women jumping my bones, but we don't need to talk about that anymore. Anyway. You guys go fucking have yourselves a good and spooky rest of your night. Ooh, I'm gonna go just fucking go back to the nightclub for therapy, because oh my god, that was awful. Bye.
And I curse the gods each day in vain for giving me